we could really see No One get active, and this is a great lane for No One here against the Batrider.
Yeah, absolutely. Chris Luck, Whisper, they play the Batrider very, very differently in South America. But great toss. This is what I was talking about. Those individual plays that can come out from these position fours to just set you up in a great way. Sweden strong. Having a big influence on the game so far, but it is only Solo that picks up the kill.
Too crazy onto them. I mean, Toby is kind of struggling at the moment, 14-6. I guess you even take a look at their other lane, like mid lane, Storm is really not having a fun time at all.
No, and that was to be expected though, right? Like, this Quap is literally the direct counter to it. Both with your...
bottom lane, Toby. They're diving under the tower, but Shun's going to be able to secure the kill here. Beautifully done, but Katomi, 2 points in the Splinter's Blast already. So, but at least get some revenge, so they bring down the carry on Na'Vi. And he's going to drop the Doom as well. Straight away, chucking out the ultimate onto the offlaner of Na'Vi. Even Storm is going to look to try and make his way into the river. Na'Vi, they are starting to connect to Lysa's location. They can keep him alive long enough to turn with the Ravage, and look at that. Sonic Wave dragged back into the Omni Slash, but the damage it's getting tanked up thanks to the Cold Embrace. They're going to be able to lay down the Winter's Curse as well as No One. Jones gets the blink to the northern side, but it looks like Entity, they still have issues with being able to deal with the Juggernaut. Beatrun in the middle to fight, but as soon as the Blade Fury expires, Sableye brings him down, turns to deal with Lyse next as well, as they've got no answer. This Doom will reign supreme. This Aghanim Shard, too much percent damage for them to deal with. As Solo will just escape, but Katomi again. What else they want to do with this? Sweden Strong is hunting Katomi top.
Everyone's got a TP.
It's got to be perfect from Na'Vi on this attempt. You make a mistake, Entity will punish, and
look at the
great
support
read from Katomi.
Found him.
There's the curse. Oh, he gets the curse off, so...
It's a dieback. That's a huge timing for Na'Vi. Like, that was what was stopping them from pushing and taking objectives. Always that threat of that big T-Wide ulti coming. They don't have that anymore. Yeah.
They're ready to go, though. They've got the Doom at the ready, the Shapeshift as well. They're going to try to stay on Solo. Lyse will drop the Ravage. Sweden Strong's going to be in with the combination as well, but the Hand of God instantly shrugs off the damage, and Na'Vi, they don't have the numbers nearby. Beatrun was out to the left. No one wasn't nearby to be able to capitalize on the Ravage, so with the Winter's Curse and the Wyvern not being there through the team fight...
He's a bit of a dead boy.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, it's not going to be... What? Wow, he's dead, but like, I don't know how he got the blink off. I'm so confused. Alright, Doom is out. Easy kill onto the position 3 on Na'Vi. You see instantly the Radiant are recognizing their role. You got to get the lane shoved out. So they're going to get mid pushed out. Solo's going to look to move to bottom, but again, they haven't dealt with the ward on the higher ground, so Stormer just jumps in. Easy kill onto the Enchantress, and now it's time for Entity to look to swarm into Radiant's territory and make sure they have no map to play with.
Even just a double damage on the bottom side.
With the Cobbler. Do they have the damage? We'll see. Beatrun is nearby. The Omni Slash looks like it won't even be required, and they're starting to move on over. They might need the Sonic Wave to get the kill as Sableye. He's got the second round of the Doom thanks to the refresh of just picked up. Beatrun's gonna go down. They can move towards some other components of the Nami roster. There's no one. He's going to be in some trouble here. Sonic Wave to hold back Stormer. He's going to go for the Blink TP up at Sableye. Perfect, on point. Reading the positioning of the escape of the Queen of Pain as Entity. They are looking fierce in this game. Like, Beatrun even going for this Midas, he's just not keeping up in farm. So it's not like we can even start to mention maybe an ultra fat Juggernaut at the late stage. Sweden Strong. Toss maybe into the potential of the Ravage. They know the BKB's on cooldown at the moment, but no one else is nearby to fall because Mimo's down to the south. No one. He gets blown up. Finally, Lyse is going to drop the Ravage with Beatrun nearby, but again, the Hand of God along with the sustain, keeping Toby alive for long enough. They might not even get Toby. Finally, Lyse, he gets the kill with a gush, but Entity, they are all over Na'Vi in this game. Lyse will not escape as Sableye. An easy chase down. He's got the Infernal Blade up in a couple of seconds. As Entity have their number, they soon to make it a team wipe as well. As Solo, he's down and out of the count. Na'Vi, they are really struggling in this first game.
The machine is. And again, you got to expect it. It's something that they've done all DPC, so maybe it's a little bit on Na'Vi in the draft. Thankfully, it's only game 1 of the entire tournament, but
Nice.
he's
Oh,
recognized.
Stormstormer. They get the jump, and meanwhile, Saberlight as well off to the northern side. They drop the Doom, but Lice, he had the Lincolns to protect himself, but they're just going to chase him down, man. Saberlight, this goddamn percent damage coming out of the Infernal Blade means that the Tidehunter is not long for this world. And Toby, he's even still... They've got Ravage at the ready, but look at Entity's positioning.
Who can you go on?
Lice has got to get the jump instantly, but they're... Oh, no, Saberlight. Beautiful reactions coming out from the BKB. The
Good luck,
Cold Embrace as well. The Omni Slash does absolutely nothing, and now they're going to look to jump in. They do deal with Stormstormer. Saberlight's got another round of the Doom to work with, but it doesn't matter. I mean, Toby's also built himself up to a position where his right-click damage is something that Na'Vi do not have the answers to, and meanwhile to the right side as well, they found the Queen of Pain. Saberlight is on point with running into every hero onto Na'Vi. Solo's out at the count. This is looking like all she wrote. Entity, what an incredible game 1 performance from them. And yep, there we go. The G's are dropped.
We didn't get the Ags on the chair. He had the gold for it at the very end. But yeah, great performance coming through from Entity. Like, they just accomplished every little thing that they needed. This time around, it was the similar sort of thing, right, that we saw in the last game between Fnatic and OG. They had a, what was it, a Shadow Shaman plus a, who was the pos fighter?